Nom nom nom.
Hello? Sorry. Hello? Hello? Yeah, I was trying to talk and no one could hear me. They tried to silence me. I'm so sorry. I'm starting now. Okay. Hello. Sorry. Hello. Hello, Champion Rampers. Hello, Champion Rampers. Hi, Champion Rampers. Hi, Champion Rampers. Hello, everyone. Are there any rabbits in the house today? Maybe a couple of rabbits here. Maybe a few. Hello. Welcome, everyone, to my rabbity stream. Hello. I'm so sorry about that. I don't know what the heck was happening in life. I don't know why that happened. But I suppose maybe someone was trying to silence me. Someone doesn't want me to look at their little website, I suppose. That was so terrible. I'm so sorry. And you know, guys, that's what I do. That's what I do when I try to test my mic. I always, for some reason, do the exact like same octave of voice. I'm like, hello, hello. Like you go like this, I go, hello, hello, hello. Like I go like that in my microphone to see if it was working. Yesterday was your birthday. Happy belated birthday, Champy. Wow, I can't believe you're 1 year old now. Happy birthday. I'm very happy to hear that. Yes, happy birthday for yesterday. I hope you had a good day and a humble celebration for your birthday. Hi everyone, guys, it's me, Giggles Magoo, talking to you today, and I'm a little nervous, okay? A little bit nervous because today we're gonna be looking at some oh, nerve-wracking, old, scary websites. Nails, nails, nails. I'm scared. Well, I'm a little nervous. Nancy, to be honest, because like you never know with these things. Like I made a list of all the sites. People sent me sites on Marshmallow that you wanted me to look at, some old sites. Not necessarily like super old, but just like old enough and a little bit weird that we can look at and react to together. The only thing I did check is to see, I haven't actually looked at any of them, but I did quickly check and see if any of them are like sites that like do any of the following. Number 1, I checked to see if they are naughty websites. Number 2, I like as in if it's showing naked people. That's the first thing. Number 2, I checked if it showed my IP. Okay. Number 3, I checked to see if it would turn on my webcam. And number 4, I checked to see if it would show my location, because you know what happens with these kinds of websites. You got to be super careful. Thank you so much for coming, Champy. I appreciate it. Like MySpace? No, not like MySpace. Not like social media sites. Just like people's blogs or like little websites. You know when everyone used to have a blog and would like blog about things? There's some crazy people out there that makes crazy blogs, or like almost like, I don't know, just cool like websites and stuff. Yeah, if I was smart, I'd set up an IP grabber. Champy, I'm not that stupid to press on random links without a VPN on, okay? I'm not a complete fool again, okay? I know you can disguise... Ooh, scary hackers can disguise normal-looking websites as bad websites as normal-looking websites via the link, okay? I'm not that dumb, okay? I'm not that stupid, alright? But I do have some websites that we'll be looking at today. Maybe some of them I'll recognize, maybe some of them I won't. I guess we'll see. But if there's a site that you know is going to show something really bad on the screen, just let me know. Like, imagine someone sends me Goatsy, okay? Imagine you think I'm that stupid that I don't know what Goatsy is, and I look at it on screen. Wouldn't that be so hilarious and funny? That would be so funny, but yeah, unfortunately, I'm not that foolish. I'm not that foolish, you know. I got sent Goatsy, and I got sent I also got sent like stuff like the stuff that's way too obvious is Goatsy, like Pain Olympics, Lemon Party, what's it called? Like the spinning thingy majiggy, Tub Girl, etc, etc, etc websites that have things on there. I'm not an idiot. No, I would not fall for Lemon Party, and I'm not gonna look up Blue Waffle either, okay? Don't ask me to do that, okay? I've been on the internet for too long. Meat Spin, no, I'm not that stupid. I'm not that stupid, okay? You know, so listen. No, I'm not. No, I'm not doing a little Tub Girl for old time's sake. I know, no two girls uncut for old time's sake either. Yeah, they thought you were a Zoomer that wouldn't know. Yeah, imagine. What's Goatsy and what's Lemon Party? Maybe I should look those up. I think you should not look those up. I don't think that's a good idea. Cake Fart? Oh my god, Cake Fart, no. Okay, that video is so weird, and I think actually the thing behind that, obviously a lot of these things are like, these shock sites are obviously like they're obviously really thinly veiled like fetish things that people have found, like people that are not the target audience have found and have posted and turned into shock content. Like I think, yeah, like let me think. 2 Girls 1 Cup was one. Lemon Party was one. Maybe Tub Girl was one. I don't know. I don't know their life. I don't know. Oh, Goatsy was absolutely one. Oh, One Man One Jar was absolutely one. Have you seen One Man One Light Bulb? Have you seen One Girl One? No, One Man One. Oh God, there's so many One Man One something because they made a lot of like copies, didn't they? Yeah, that's such a horrible video. I remember the first time I came across One Man One Jar, and it was like, he's like pulling the chunks of glass out of himself, and I'm like, he needs to go to hospital. Yeah, the man in the jar. Well, the eels one, the one where they put the, yeah, I've seen that one. Yeah, I went and used another website that's not like a weird website. Well, it is a weird website, but it's pretty mainstream that I used to go on all the time, was eFukt. E-F-U-K-T. I go on that all the time and see the most crazy weird stuff ever. Like they had like all the compilation videos and stuff. I used to always go on that website. Actually, I had another look at it recently, and they're still making content. You know that? They're still making stuff, which is crazy. Yeah. Yeah, and you know what? Something that made me really sad? The Pain Olympics stuff is fake. Did you know that? I didn't know that. I thought it was real for so long. Yeah, Best Score was an oldie. No, it was not. And it's gone now. It's gone now. Yeah. It's gone. That site is gone. It's so sad. Rotten.com was the first, like, was the thing before that was a thing. Wasn't it Rotten.com? What was it called? Something.com, something. It was like something like that. Is that it? It's been so long since I've even thought about that. Something along the lines of that. No, not Live Leak. It was like similar to that though. Yeah. Did rabbits exist in the Cretaceous period? Kiki is a hag. She might as well be a dinosaur. What the hell? Hey, don't call me a hag. I'm a lollipapa, firstly. What? And secondly, okay, I've been on the internet for too long, okay? How about you are an idiot? You are an idiot! You are an idiot! You are an idiot! You are an idiot! Do you guys remember the remix they did of that song? I am not an idiot, actually. I am not an idiot. I'm very smart. Yeah. You know what site was always fun? Oh. Boss. It feels weird saying it out loud. That was so weird. That thing destroyed Windows XP. Yeah. You are an idiot. Ha 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 ha. That one. Yeah. But that one, yeah. Ha 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 ha. I actually am going to be looking at a few Flash sites today. I think I got sent a couple that looked like they were Flash things. But actually next week I'm planning to go through some Flash games. So if you guys have any good Flash games that you want me to go through, I'll probably be putting in a thing for you guys to submit later. Yeah. Kiki knows what Blogger was. Shut up! What do you mean? That's not old. Everyone knows what bloggers are. And everyone knows what Blogger was as well. Of course everyone knows that. The Impossible Quiz stream? I did do the Impossible Quiz. How can a matchbox? No, but a tin can. Okay. Yeah. You do. You know some good ones? There was some choice things. Yeah, on Newgrounds. Some noise things on Newgrounds. Yeah. Yeah. Kiki knows what Tumblr was. Everyone knows what Tumblr was. Okay? This isn't stuff that people don't know. Guys, seriously. Some people here that like young that you guys think that's old. Seriously? Are you guys like 3? Hopefully not Tumblr blogs. Guys, can I give you guys a really amazing, fantastic fact about me that's gonna make you all very proud? I never created a Tumblr. Ever. I never created a Tumblr in my whole life. Did you know that? I never made one. Ever. Yep. Never. How? Because I'm not awesome. No. Tumblr rocks? No, it does not, guys. No. Shut up, you dumb Tumblrinas. Be quiet, okay? I remember the days. I remember the war, okay? You better not have joined, okay? I remember the times. I absolutely would never ever make a profile. Never. Not even at my most degenerate would I have ever made a profile on Tumblr. Yeah. It's the best place for photos? No, it's not! When? The internet is still suffering the aftermath of this Tumblr exodus. It was kind of sad. Like, I lost all the respect for Tumblr once they took all that stuff away. Lies, every millennial and older Gen Z woman has one. I don't. I actually don't. I never had a Tumblr blog. I never made one. Okay? Never, ever, ever. Did you have a Gaia Online account? I don't want to talk about it. What about Vine? Guys, Vine is too young for me. I was not on Vine. I know of some Vines, but like Vine seemed really dumb. Vine is like what TikTok is now. I'm not gonna do it. I never wanted to go on Vine. No. Rip Tumblr lewd content. Yeah, that was sad. That was sad. Although I'd never had an account, so... Yeah, you didn't need to have a Tumblr to scroll. Yeah, you could just scroll without the account. Yeah. I had a Vine when I was in middle school. No. Guys, you know what? I didn't have a Vine, but I had let me think. Let me think of something else. I don't want to talk about Gaia Online, okay? I don't did you use LimeWire? I I don't think I should confess to crimes on YouTube. I don't think that's a good idea. Yeah. Tiki should upload shorts to TikTok for discoverability. No! No! No. You know what my least favorite art style is? It's the art style that people have on Tumblr. That's the worst art style. You know some VTubers, some silly little Tumblr VTubers were like, when people didn't like Twitter anymore, when people were really mad at Twitter, you know how when people get mad at Twitter every now and then people like, guys, let's all leave Twitter. Let's all go somewhere else, okay? Let's go to this site. Everyone is going to move to this site. It's going to be the new thing. It's going to be the new thing, and everyone's going to move. And it will be amazing and harmonious. Everyone's like, guys, how about let's go to Tumblr? Let's go to Tumblr. Instead, let's all make Tumblr blogs instead. And then we can all be VTubers on Tumblr. It's like, lol, 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 no. I'm still not making one. You can't make me, okay? YouTube can be taken down. Twitter can be taken down. Everything can be taken down, alright? Every other social media, and I would still not make a Tumblr. I would still not make one, okay? I don't care. It's never happening. Can someone having a blue sky link in bio is a huge red flag? I just don't really get it. WordPress VTubers. What? What? Are you serious? Guys, I did not upload my photos to Tumblr. I uploaded my photos to Photobucket. Instead, this guy is worse than Twitter. Well, I don't even get the point. I don't even get it. Lamau Photobucket. Quiet! Quiet! Image Shack? No. No. I upload photos to old sites that have been shut down. Yeah, so many dead photos. Well, actually, we were talking about MySpace, right? Didn't MySpace have like a big like purge of like stuff? Like, can't you like no one see any of like any MySpace profiles anymore? Like, I know like, cause I tried to look and it's like weird. It's like a music site now. They like completely changed the site. I think it's still up though. MySpace, the ancient one. Yeah, it's like a music now. Yeah, everyone lost all their stuff on there, right? Yeah. Everything was like purged. MySpace was originally was for music. Yeah, I know, but like they changed it back and now it's just that. Probably for the best. Yeah, but how am I gonna have like different material for people? Like, it's so sad. Like, how am I gonna like? I had like, I don't know. It's sad. How am I ever gonna have a look? And so that's upsetting. Yeah, how are they gonna? Well, I don't know. It's really upsetting. Photobucket. I remember the days of clicking through the photos some girl posted on a forum and seeing all the news she left there in the open. What? No, don't post nudes on there. That's horrible. That's horrible. You're number 2 of it. You wouldn't. Wait, what? You're number 2 on my top 10. You wouldn't put me as number 1. Guys, I better be at the top of your list as number 1, okay? If you had to make a list, you better put me at the tippity top, okay? Show us your DeviantArt account, Tiki? No. And you can never make me. You'll never be able to find it either. And you can never make me, okay? You will never, ever, ever find it. forever. It is a lost relic of time. Not even I know how to find it. I think I did upload some photos there before, like drawings of stuff. But I don't want to talk about it. Can I tell you one thing though? I did have a My Little Pony OC that I did try to draw at some point, but it was not weird. Genuinely, it was like really cool and awesome. But you'd never find it. I can't even find it. I've tried to find it. I don't know. I knew it, but I don't wish to discuss it. Okay, don't wish to talk about it. Yeah. Well, you are number one after telling me you never had a Tumblr account. Yeah, you know I'm a real one now. Did it have ears like you do now? No, no, no. What was your cutie mark? I don't want to talk about it, okay? I don't want to discuss it. Please don't talk about it. I bet it's full of furry stuff. Ew, hell no. Okay, hell no. I've been a furry hater since the beginning, okay? I'm sorry if anyone here is one, but I've been a furry hater since the very, very start, okay? I think we gotta put them down like animals. Animals, okay? No, tell us your cutie mark. No! And the My Little Pony stuff I like isn't weird either. It's not weird. It's cute. My cutie mark would have been like a sword or something badass. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Bullcrap, you said you were fine with them? Well, okay, listen, they can... I think they can, like... They're fine, like, they can exist. Like, I'll let people live, you know? I'll let people exist. But, like, if they're one of those people that, like, really, really, like... You know, what if they, like... If they're like really weird about it, if you know what I mean. Yeah, I'm trying to be understanding, okay? I thought you were a scaly though. What about fire? Guys, pretending to be a dragon as a child, okay, does not make me a scaly. It makes me awesome and makes me want to be a every kid wants to be a dragon. Like breathing fire and everything, being awesome. Okay, it's nothing weird. I never ever like walk around in a suit like an idiot. Kiki today, understanding. Kiki yesterday, straight to jail. Listen, I feel like I have to really tiptoe the line when I talk about hating certain things. Because I don't want to insult anyone that likes me. So it's like, it's really tricky because like, I don't want anyone to think I genuinely hate them. But I do have very strong opinions. No, don't go all in. I don't want to go all in. I feel bad. I don't want to actually be like a mean and hateful person. Yeah. They're just furries. It's fine. Listen, I just feel like...
Nom nom nom.
I don't know, because I feel like it's bad because... I don't know. I feel like it's... I feel like as someone that's hated just because I like anime and VTubers, I feel like it's bad. Because I feel like, unfortunately, as much as I hate them, like they're kind of two sides of the same coin a little bit. But it's hard not to hate like that because it's fucking weird and I don't get it. Like, it is weird. I don't understand. I really don't. I think it's weird. Like, they can do whatever they want, but please, like, don't... Like, do what you want, just don't push it in my face. And I don't want to look at it because it makes me want to vomit. But, like, I don't want you to die just because of, like, who you are. But, like, I don't like... Like, but I don't like it. I don't like it, you know? I don't want it around me. I would rather if they stayed, like, really, really far away from me. Like, really far away from me. No, I'd, like, please, away. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's completely fair. My sister had a wolf girl phase. Well, I feel like that's very... that's very different. I never had a wolf girl phase, but I feel like it's like a very teenagery thing to be like, yeah, I like wolves, or like I'm part vampire or something. I feel like that's more like supernatural, like you want to be a little different kind of thing. This is what people did before they pretended to have mental illnesses and shit like they do these days. Now people would just pretend to be mentally ill. Back when I was a teenager, people would pretend to be vampires and werewolves and like, I'm secretly like, inside I'm like, yeah, super like toony and stuff. Like it's just different, you know? Yeah. Oh, thank you so much for being a member for 2 years. That's a long time. Back in my day, people pretended to be supernatural, howling in the hallways, growling at people, hissing at people. You know, you weren't growing up in my day if you didn't have at least one weird kid that would hiss at people, like and pretend they were like a cat or something. Oh, thank you for coming to Champley. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah. Yeah. Inside you, there are 2 dark triad disorders. What's a dark triad disorders? You know, whenever I hear the word disorder, I always think of this thing, okay? I always think of this thing. And this is what anyone says to me this is what I say when anyone tells me that I have an eating disorder. You know what I tell them? I don't have an eating disorder. I'm eating disorder. Someone needs to make a picture or like an edit of me in a t-shirt that says, I don't have an eating disorder, I'm eating disorder instead. It's so stupid. I should tell that to my dietitian next time I see her. I should tell her that. She's like, Kiki, you need help, okay? You need help. You've got a big problem with your eating. You've got a big issue. I think you may have an eating disorder. I'll say, hey, honey, listen. Shh. And I'll put my finger over her mouth and go, shh. I don't have an eating disorder. I'm eating disorder. Instead. Yeah. Or another one. I'm on a seafood diet. I see food and I eat it. Knee slapper. Oh, it's so good. Followed up with a humongous as you walk out the door. Boo! Don't boo me! Whoa. No, whoa. Okay? Whoa. That's crazy. You know what? I feel like I've seen funny t-shirts like where it's like if I was like a really obese man, I would have one of those t-shirts. I've seen them online. The ones where they say I beat like an eating disorder, like on the, you know, like the word for it. I don't want to say it, but you know, they beat like an eating disorder, and you have it on the shirt. I would totally wear that if I was like an obese man. I feel like that would be really, really funny. I really wish I had one of those weird t-shirts. Oh, you know what? I wish I had one of those t-shirts that said I paused my game to be here, or something like that. I and like a picture of like Mario or something on my t-shirt. Yeah, I need one of those t-shirts, or one that says so something stupid. I don't know, something really stupid. I'm about to level up and you look like just enough XP. Whoa, that's ridiculous. Like my wife was born in June, loves her kids, Margaret and Kevin. She's really crazy, and and a little uptight, but I love her and she's so awesome. Yeah. I have a black shirt that just says lobster in flaming letters with a picture of a lobster underneath it. That's really cool. That's really cool. I have a really funny t-shirt, but I don't think I can talk about it. I don't think I can talk about it, actually. It's probably not a good idea. I used to buy stupid t-shirts and wear them, like, in my house, just, like, alone. Like really stupid ones, like, from Redbubble. Like, I had... It's just a... I don't think I should say... I feel like I'm gonna get in trouble. I feel like I'm gonna get in trouble. It's just a photo of someone and it's... and it's like an edit and it says I can breathe perfectly fine now. But I have it on a t-shirt, but it's like really deep in my closet and I haven't touched it. And I should burn it because it's really bad and it's really horrible and I don't condone that. I do not condone it at all. I don't condone that behavior. I think it's very terrible and not good and very mean. Okay, very, very horrible. Yeah. Yeah. Very giggle-worthy. Why did you buy it? No, I don't know. It just showed up on my doorstep. I don't know. I didn't buy it. I just showed up at my house. I don't know. I think it was a gift. I did not. I would never pay money for something like that. It's disgusting. It's disgusting. I actually want to cry just thinking about the fact that someone would say, like, do something so horrible. Okay, it's really disturbing. Okay. Anyway, my ears are very flappy. Oh, really? You like them? Thank you. Yeah, I think it was a free sample or something. I do have a free sample every now and again. Okay. Well, let me see. Let me check my closet. Let me see if I have any other... I have a shirt with an otter on it that says Otterly Adorable. And I'm wearing that right now. Let me check my closet. Oh no, my closet door is like, yeah, really stuck. Where's my... I have a funny t-shirt, but I don't know, they're all very locked away. They're buried somewhere. I don't know. Don't worry about it. The model is so cool, thank you. Yeah. I knew a guy who always quietly pretended to go Super Saiyan at school. That's so funny. Oh wait, he died of swine flu? That's so sad. That's really sad. Oh, one of the cutest models, really me of all people. You really mean it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah. And I should pretend to go Super Saiyan. That's me, okay. Yeah. You gotta do this theme with ears. Okay, listen. Sounds like you turned into a car. Stop! I did not. I did not turn into a car, please. It's like that one. Yes, it's like that. Okay, I need to pay. I'm sorry. Super Saiyan so hard, she page is the real deal. I don't wish to discuss it. I don't wish to discuss that, okay? Yeah. Okay, I'm back. Yeah. Alright, let's have a look at these websites that you sent me now, because I've been yapping for too long. I apologize. Yeah. Let me just have a little bit of coffee. And if while I'm streaming you guys have any pissing all by yourself, princess, please can you delete that? Can you delete that, please? Can you that caught me very off guard. Can you please delete that? That would mean a lot to me if you could delete. If you could delete that. Okay. It's gone. Thank you. Alright, let's have a look at these websites. Okay. Okay, so now we popped in. Okay, now this is when I saw this video on this website. I thought it would be funny as a beginning to watch this. I don't know if... Oopsie daisies. So I don't know if it'll be okay to watch some of these videos because they may be copyrighted, but I'll just watch one. If that's okay, if anyone even cares. Let me just turn this off. Let's watch this. Let me know how the volume is, guys, as a beginning. This is Bunny Hunt, the story of the rabbit who had a gun. Let's watch this video, okay? Just as a beginning, just as a little refresher, okay?
Matin est arrivé une chose que personne n'aurait pu imaginer. Au bois de morte fontaine.
Wow, this is really good.
Tous les chasseurs de la plaine, c'est une révolution. Car ce matin, un lapin a tué un chasseur.
Whoa!
C'était un lapin qui c'était un lapin.
Is this real? Hey! Is this real? Whoa! Whoa!
Comme si c'était justice quand tu tuais les lapins. Et puis devant
Oh, I love the sunflower, like the flowers. Yeah, this is real, by the way.
les chasseurs se sont sauvés. Car ce matin, un lapin a tué un chasseur.
This is the rabbit from my intro, by the way, which is ridiculous. Look at him. Hey, hey, hey! Whoa! Is this real? Whoa! Oh, that was so cool. This almost captures the energy of a Kiki intro. Actually, it kind of is now that I think about it. That's kind of true. That was humble. That was a humble beginning. And there's one more that I thought would be cool to have a look at as well. That when I looked at reactions, people reacted to this. I'm not sure what it is, but apparently it's a really big one. So let's have a little look at this, and then we'll look at some websites. But this is a classic, I think.
China.
Oh shit! I thought okay. I don't know. I haven't watched this.
Okay, so here's the Earth. Chilling. Damn, that is a sweet Earth, you might say. Wrong. Alright. Ruling out, the ice caps melting, meteors becoming crashed into us, the ozone layer leaving, and the sun exploding. We're definitely going to blow ourselves up. Okay. So basically, we've got China, France, India, Israel, Pakistan, Russia, the UK, and us with nukes. We've got about 2,600 more than anybody else. Whatever. Anyway, one day we decide those Chinese sons of a bitches are going down. So we launch a nuke at China. While it's on its way, China's like, shit, who the fuck is shooting us? Oh well, fire missiles. Then France is like, shit guys, we got the missiles, they are coming, fire our shit. The family tired. Well, have a nap, then fire the missiles. Meanwhile, Australia is down there like, WCF, mates. India is there and Pakistan launched their shit, so now we got missiles flying everywhere, passing each other. Russia's like, motherland! Then England's like, about that time, eh, chaps? Righto. So now the US is like, fuck, we're dumbasses. Canada's like, what's going on, eh? Australia's still like, WTF. Mars is laughing at us, and some huge meteor's like, well, fuck that. So, now we've got nuclear winter. Everyone's dead except Australia. And they're still like, WTF.
Yeah, we're confused.
But they'll be dead soon.
What?
Fucking kangaroos.
No!
But, assuming we don't blow ourselves up, us Californians just have to worry about California breaking off from the United States to go hang with Hawaii.
Oh.
Alaska can come too. The end!
What? Well, nothing ever changes, does it? Because this is exactly how I predict the world will end still. 16 years later. 13 years later, still saying, but I'm retired. But I'm retired. Well, that was very humble. Yeah. No, you know what? Well, us in Rabbitville, guys, we'll be fine. You don't even need to worry about it, okay? History of the entire world, I guess? What? Well, maybe we'll watch that at the end. Remind me about that. We'll watch it at the end. Okay. What song should we play in the background while I look at these other sites? Actually, let me just play my BGM because some sites will have sound, I assume. Now, this is getting a little bit more... I got a warning when I saw this site. They said that it was a little bit morbid. But we'll have a little look, and I think it should be fine for me to look at on stream. So this website is... Obviously, I think everyone knows of this tragedy, but we'll have a little look at it anyway. About the Heaven's Gate stuff that happened. But there's actually... The website for it is still up. And I've actually never looked at the website or read about it before. So we can have a little look and see kind of what convinced these people. As promised, the keys to Heaven's Gate are here again in T and Do, the UFO 2, as they were in Jesus and his father 2,000 years ago. So let's read a little bit about this. Yeah, apparently if you contact their email, they'll respond. Oh, that's really interesting. Yeah, apparently this site's still up though. Whether Hellbop has a companion or not is irrelevant from our perspective. However, its arrival is joyously very significant to us at Heaven's Gate. The joy is that our older members in the evolutionary level above human, the kingdom of heaven. So do these people like believe in aliens or something? Has made it clear to us that Hellbop's approach to the marker we've been waiting for, the time for the arrival of the spacecraft from the level above human to take us home to their world, is the literal heavens. Our 22 years of classroom here on planet Earth is finally coming to conclusion. Graduation from the human evolutionary level. We are happily prepared to leave this world and go with T's crew. Alien X Jesus. Oh, okay. Something about, like, a comet and Earth being recycled. Okay. We're very thankful that we have been recipients of this opportunity to prepare for membership in their kingdom and to experience their boundless caring and nurturing. What do they mean by graduation? Is it like from... So, it's like a thing to learn about at their books? Let's see what they say. Deuce intro. Oh shit. Should I read this? 2,000 years ago, a crew of members of the Kingdom of Heaven who were responsible for nurturing gardens determined that a percentage of the human plants or of the present civilization of this garden, Earth, had developed enough for some of those bodies might be ready to be used as containers for soul deposits. Upon instruction, a member of the Kingdom of Heaven then left behind his body in the next level, similar to putting it in a closet, like a suit of clothes that doesn't need to be worn for a while, came to Earth and moved into, or incarnated into, an adult human body or vehicle that had been prepped for this particular task. Whoa. That's like background though. Whoa. The body that was chosen was called Jesus, the member of this kingdom. Oh, so I think that's what things like this a lot do. Like they use stuff that's already like known and established about religion, and then like create their own spin on it, I guess. The member of the kingdom of heaven who was instructed to incarnate into that body did so at his father's or older member's instruction. He moved into or took over that body when it was 29 or 30 years old at the time. Referred to as its baptism by John the Baptist, the incarnating event was depicted as the Holy Spirit descended upon him in bodily form like a dove. Luke 3:22. That body named Jesus was tagged in its formative period to be the receptacle of a next level representative, and even just that tagging gave the vehicle some unique awareness of its coming purpose. Wait, I don't get it. What do they mean? This is a... Can you say bop again? Bop? What's wrong with that? Yeah. This is... So, is this... So I guess this is an excerpt from some kind of storybook? Aliens. The sole task that was given to this member from the Kingdom of Heavens was to offer the way leading the membership into the Kingdom of Heaven to those who recognized him for who he was and chose to follow him. The Kingdom of Heaven is at hand, meant since I am here and I am from the Kingdom. If you leave everything of this world and follow me, I can take you to my Father's Kingdom. Only those individuals who had received a deposit containing a soul's beginning had the capacity to believe or recognize the Kingdom of Heaven's representative. They could get to his father only through total reliance upon him. He later sent his students out with the good news of the Kingdom of Heaven is at hand, and his followers could then help gather the flock so that the shepherd might teach others what was required of them to enter his Father's house, his Father's kingdom, the Kingdom of Heaven, in the literal and physical heavens, certainly not amongst humans on earth. Leaving behind this world included family, sensuality, selfish desires, your human mind, and even your human body if it's required of you. So the guy that made this, did he believe this, like, genuinely? Or, like, let me know. I don't know much about it, really. Leaving behind this world, okay, and behavior. All mammalian ways, thinking and behavior. Since he had been through this metamorphic transition himself from human to level above human under the guidance of his father, he was then qualified to take others through the same discipline and transition. Remember, the one who incarnated in Jesus was sent for one purpose only, to say, if you want to go to heaven, I can take you through the gate. It requires everything of you. Doesn't the guy who made this do guitar live streams sometimes? I don't know. I think they believed that as their souls floated towards the skies, they'd be intercepted by a UFO of some sort and taken to the new world. Oh. Our mission is exactly the same. I am in the same position in today's society as the one that was in Jesus's then. My being here now is actually a continuation of that task, as we promised. To those who were students 2,000 years ago, they are here again, continuing in their own overcoming, while offering the same transition to others. Our only purpose is to offer the discipline and grafting required of this transition into membership in my father's house. My father, my older member, came with me this time for the first half of this task to assist in the task because of its present difficulty. The leader did end himself along with all the rest, so I'd assume he probably believed it. Yeah, that's the thing. I think if he had, like, actually done what he said what he said they needed to do, then I guess he believed it, right? Or maybe he learned to believe it over time. Like, if you're trying to convince people of something for so long, then eventually they may believe it themselves. Looking to us and desiring to be a part of my father's kingdom can offer to those who deposits that chance to connect with the level above human and begin that transition. So I don't want to be human anymore. Your separation from the world and reliance upon the kingdom of heaven through its representatives can open you to an opportunity to become a new creature, one of the next evolutionary level, rightfully belonging to the kingdom of heaven. Why it is difficult to believe or accept us. So they even have a thing in here to explain why. Oh, you're probably thinking this is all bullshit, right? Let me explain why this is actually why you think this is bullshit. There's an actual good reason for this. We don't know if you believe in the real existence of negative or lower forces. If you do, then you may be able to understand or relate to some of what we are about to say. It seems that how your programming permits you to see or identify those forces determines the limit of your acceptance or understanding. So you're special if you believe it, kind of thing? Yeah. It's very manipulative. Many believe that there are evil acts or even evil individuals, but would draw the line before they would believe in evil spirits, evil discarnates, negative influences, malevolent space aliens. Whoa, okay. Malevolent space aliens is on a completely different level to all this other shit. Luciferians, or Satan and his fallen angels. The generally accepted norms of today's societies. This is so manipulative. Jesus, world over, are designed, established, and maintained by the individuals who were at one time students of the kingdom of heaven, angels in the making who flunked out of the classroom. So they're basically saying if you try to do this and then you flunk out, then you're gonna turn into evil, an evil bad person. Basically makes them scared to leave. Legend, they're getting this all wrapped up into a tight little bow. Legends and scriptures refer to them as fallen angels. The current civilization records use the name Satan or Lucifer to describe a single fallen angel and also to nickname any evil presence. If you have experienced some of what our classroom requires of us, you would know that these presences are real and that the kingdom of God even permits them to attack us in order for us to learn their tricks and how to stay above them or conquer them. The space aliens or Luciferians use the discarnate spirit. Like, okay, I'm laughing at this because I think this is crazy, obviously, and like very manipulative, but I definitely don't want to discredit the people that came and believe this. I think if you were in like a with all this, all the media around it, if you were put in a room and read this, like, because this isn't a hard copy book, if you were to read this book amongst other people, and convince, along with the manipulative things that generally cults do, then I wouldn't be surprised if people that had that kind of if they were vulnerable, if they had that vulnerability, would be sucked into this. I feel like they use enough like religious terminology in the quotations and enough like normal terminology that you can somewhat be like, oh, well, that makes sense. I already know about all these things. Well, how is it that far-fetched if you believe in this to believe in what we believe in? Why the unnecessary quotations? I don't know. The minds that are disembodied at the death of a body as their programming servants against potential members of the kingdom of God. These influences or discarnates are constantly programming every human plant, vehicle, or body to accept a set of beliefs and norms for behavior during a lifetime. From our point of view, this programming finds the body and the vast majority of all human bodies barely usable by the students of the kingdom of heaven. As the above example can serve to testify, the lower forces would, through their norm concept, what is socially acceptable, what is politically correct, have they not believe in spirits, spirit possession, negative space aliens, Satan, etc., they would have you believe that to even dabble in these ideas is of the occult, satanic. So they're like, so any normal thing that you believe, like you've been programmed to think this way, and it's your fault for believing in this because you've been programmed and you need to break that programming to believe in this shit, when really they're programming you. It's so manipulative. This is horrible and yucky. Or at least giving credence to fringe topics. That's where they would also categorize any mental search of Eastern religions, astrology, metaphysics, paranormal, UFOs, etc., etc. In other words, these space aliens, don't want themselves found out, so they condemn any exploration. They want you to be a perfect servant to society, their society of their world, to the acceptable establishment, to humanity, and to false religious concepts. Part of that stay blinded formula goes like this. Above all, to be married, a good parent, a reasonable churchgoer, buy a house, pay your mortgage, pay your insurance, have a good line of credit, be socially committed, and graciously accept death with the hope that through his shed blood or other equally worthless religious precept, you will go to heaven after your death. Yeah, that's very like, yeah. Many segments of society, especially segments of the religious, think that they are not of the world, but rather that their conversion experience finds them outside of worldliness. The next statement, so they're literally preying on anyone that believes any of this shit, or believes in any like normal religions, or like kind of more mainstream religions, and say, well, you're wrong, you've been programmed to think that. Many segments of society, especially segments of other religions, think that they are not of the world, but rather that their conversion experience finds them outside of worldliness. The next statement that we will make will be the big tester, the one that the lower forces would use to clearly have you discredit or disregard us. That statement is, unless you are currently an active student or attempting to have a student of the present representative from the kingdom of heaven, you are still of the world, having done no significant separation from worldliness, and you are still serving the opposition to the kingdom of heaven. This statement sounds to humans who have been carefully programmed by lower forces, arrogant, pompous, or egotistical at the least, as if taking the stand we have something to gain, as if we are seeking recognition as deity or self-appointed prophets. That's what you're doing! You are a self-appointed prophet! That Luciferian programming has truly been affected. Oh, shut up! For we don't even want to voice to you the statement in question. However, believe it is not. It is only for your sake. Apparently reading this shit with not having any, like, not really, I don't know, it would just be really hard. And also stuff like this, thinking it's like us versus them, it gets you into like their group and gets you to leave behind all like lower forces, such as like your family, your friends, everyone that like supports you, and your entire support system that's like around you, you know. So it not only makes you question your reality and makes it like afraid of the people around you, but also it separates you from your support system, which is like the first thing that cults love to do, is to isolate people. Yeah, that's like crazy. This is very well crafted. It's really scary. Anyway, I don't think I'll read all this, but it's really crazy. Yeah. It's like really crazy, and the fact that a website like this is still up is very interesting. So do you think people still believe in this, or do you think they had like this one chance to go to the kingdom of heaven and it's not going to come back? You know, E.T. presently incarnate. What? Wow. An away team from an evolutionary level above human, an admiral, sorry, and his captain and crew during the 1920s to 1950s picked and prepped the human bodies which would wear for the task we are about to describe. They came into the bodies in the 1970s, the admiral and captains first. They began rounding up their crew in 75 and assisting them in the process of entering and taking charge of their own assigned human bodies. They called their crew together by means of a public statement and meetings over about a 9-month period. The media, typically hastily judging them, tagged them as the UFO cult because of their expectation of leaving aboard a spacecraft UFO at the completion of their task. The two of them took the ones who followed them into seclusion, completely separate from the world for almost 17 years, not only completing their awakening or adjustment to their human bodies and this primitive civilization, but also took them through a metamorphic classroom experience of changing over their consciousness and behavior to match with what their distant culture from whence they had come. That's really scary. That's scary. So you can get the book apparently. Really, really interesting, but really harrowing and horrible. What an interesting site. I'm not gonna fully go into this because it is quite like horrible to kind of talk about, but it's really interesting, but like quite harrowing, really. Especially knowing what happened. But yeah, anyway, that was the first website. I thought it could be cool to go straight in and stuff like this. It'll be really fun. Let's do something a little bit more fun for the next site. Something that is still up that you guys might recognize. I know I kind of do, but I haven't visited the site in a long time. What? Hang on, give me 1 second. I thought it was still up. Wait, hang on. One second. Here we go. Yep, look. It's the spacejam.com. Cool. Isn't it cool? What's the Planet Babel? Oh, cool. Planet Babel. If you like basketball and you like to jam, go no further. Space Jam isn't just about Michael Jordan meeting the Looney Tunes. It's about a slam and jamming game to keep Looney Tunes out of the failed intergalactic theme park. Rounding out the cast are some of the biggest stars of the NBA, making their feature film debuts. Games. Play b-ball against the monsters. Give me 1 second. I'll quickly download this. Slam and jam! Are we gonna have a slam and good time? I wonder if it still works. How do I open this? It's a DCR file. How do I open a DCR file? Adobe! Okay. Oh, I can't even play Planet B-Ball. I'm so sad. Guys, I can't play Planet B-Ball. Well, let's see if we can see the Lunar Tunes. When you've got the world's greatest basketball superstars and the world's greatest cartoon characters facing off against space aliens, you can't skimp on the jams. And sure enough, Warner Sunset / Atlantic Records Space Jam music from the motion picture is their most powerful collections in the universe. Oh, you can check out the soundtrack? You can buy it? The special limited time Space Jam offer. Click on any of the names below for music samples. Whoa. That's cool. Pretty humble. You can still get it. What's Jump Station? Cool links in hijinks. Click above to find out more about our sponsors and various tip sites that make WB Online the jam and place that it is. I don't think I want to pop there, but I appreciate that. Yeah. What's behind the jam? Thank you for the $2. Roses are red, violets are blue. Omaiwa more. Slam Doru! Nani? Go behind the scenes of one of the most high-tech, high-concept, fly-high films ever made. See early sketches of all new animated characters. Learn how megastar Michael Jordan got a big kiss from the classic wisecracking hero Bugs Bunny. What? Wait, I want to see. Oh, cool. Golf balls whirl around Michael Jordan's head as he awakes in Looney Tune land. Newspaper, taxis, and cell phones flowers abound. Oh, cool. Also, it shows all of the animation sketches of how they did it. Oh, that's so cool. Michael's actions were filmed against a green screen, which could be taken. Oh, so they show the whole animation process? That's pretty cool. Oh, look! The Yosemite looks at Elmo Fudd in these ones. That's so cool. Look at these sketches. With all the attention being paid to the animated characters of Space Jam, one could easily forget the lovely backgrounds that were rendered for the animated sequences. Click on any thumbnail image below to see the final image of it. Oh, that's cool. Oh, so that's so cool. They have all these things. Let me see. The lineup. The cast characters, the players, the tunes. When did Michael Jordan get into acting? Who are the monsters? And how could I possibly make the Tasmanian Devil faint? I like this site. I like it. This is a nice website. This is so nostalgic and cool. How long has Bugs been driving? Daffy crazy. Read on and test your knowledge with our trivia quiz by hitting the games button. Oh, I can't though. Can I? Oh, wait. Wait, let's do the quiz. Bet you never saw the missing episode where Coyote caught the Roadrunner and ate him? What? No, just kidding. Never happened. But here you can test your knowledge of all things Looney with Space Jam's official Looney Tunes trivia quiz. Wait, guys. Okay, what rival cause bugs a long-eared galoot? Oh, that's definitely a Yosemite Sam thing, I think. I did it! I got it right! Yosemite Sam called Bugs Bunny a long-eared galoot. How old is Bugs Bunny? 30 oh, did I mean like literally? Do I mean like literally? Or like not really? Because I don't know how old he actually is. Maybe like 56? Yeah, 56 years old. Who provided the first first voice of Bugs Bunny? Well, I don't know. Maybe Franks. Michael. Mel Blanc. What's the name of the first Bugs Bunny cartoon? A wild pig. Bugs Bunny gets the boy. Guys, can't you tell that lots of my humor is from Looney Tunes? Like, cause I say Boyd and I say about her. The stage door cartoon, Hair Tonic. I think it must be Bugs Bunny gets deployed. A wild hair, maybe? Yeah, wild hair was Bugs Bunny's cartoon debut. What two characters were created before Bugs Bunny? Oh, definitely not Roadrunner. Not Elmer Fudd and Yosemite Sam. Sylvester and Tweety? Porky Pig and Daffy Duck? Yeah. What printed on Wile E. Coyote's business card? Hunter Extraordinaire. No? Hey. Rabbit Hunter and Hey, what? Genius. No! Well, how am I gonna know my trivia? How am I gonna know if they don't tell me? Found enough of it. Okay. It's genius. It's over. What's Junior Jam? Kids, much awaits you here in Looney Tune Land. Click on the different parts of the picture for lots of fun and games. I want a coloring book. Since you probably know how to use the computer better than mommy or daddy, use the printer to print these simple black and white pictures of the cartoon characters from Space Jam and color them in yourself. What? That's so cool! Wait, I'm gonna actually print these out. That's so cool. Free stuff. Hey, let's Pepe Le Pew. Let's Pepe Le Pew. That's Bugs Bunny. That's Sylvester. That's Elmer Fudd. That's Bugs Bunny. That's Stuffer. And that's Porky. Did you know that? Wait, is there a next section? Oh, they have Marvin the Martian! Marvin the Martian is such an underrated character. I love Marvin the Martian. He's so cool. Lots of different ones. That's so cool. Neat stuff to look at. Check out these cool pictures from Space Jam. Click on any of the pictures to see a full-size version. Tweety does a twist to avoid the monster. Oh, whoa. Oh, I remember that frame. That really got me a bit upset. Bug waves into Michael Jordan's ear. I don't like it. I don't want to see the inside of Michael Jordan's ear. And how come there's a paperclip? How come there's a paperclip in there? Daffy gives his seal of approval. A-okay. A monster gets splattered with paint on his butt. Ew. The menacing monsters are scary. Void scratches his back. Ew, he's gross. Ew, stop showing me the monsters. They're scary. Do you know how to play basketball as well as Michael Jordan? I know how to play basketball. I do. Oh, this is the Space Jam Nothing But Net game. Cool. Ha! Ha! Why? Yo, what? Hey. Wait. How come it's horrible? Wait, listen to this. Listen to this. Oh, hello, Bubble. Good. Get it in. No, stop. You're upsetting me. No, you get go past. Oh, you play. Yeah, hell, I did it. I did it in the end, actually. Well, now I feel like I'm cool as a cucumber. And you guys are foolish as flies. Okay, that's cool. I like that side. That's humble. Humble space jam. Alright, let's look at something else. Oh, here's another one. Yeah, you're as foolish as a fly. So I found this, which is a Jargon file. It's called the Jargon file. It's on a website that talks about different like internet slang. And look, we can see sounded like slang. What? No, that's terrible. Wait. Maybe we'll look at yeah, hacker writing style. We've already seen that hackers can coin jargon by overgeneralizing grammatical rules. This is one aspect or more general fondness for form versus content language jokes that shows up particularly in hackish writing. Let's see. Huh? What? This is silly. What's like certain things that they say? I feel like I'm too dumb for this. I feel like I'm too dumb. The caps lock equals me. I don't know, but this is a cool website if you want to check it out. I'll link it below. It's got like a ton of stuff, like jargon things. So it's like all different kind of hacker folklore, I guess. different things like that. Like a portrait of J Random Hacker. What's his politics? Former vaguely liberal, moderate, more recently moderate to neoconservative, hackers too affected by the collapse of socialism. There is a strong libertarian contingent which rejects conventional left-right politics entirely. The only safe generalization is that hackers tend to be anti-authoritarian. Thus, both paleo-conservatism and hard leftism are rare. Hackers are far more likely than most non-hackers to either A, be aggressively apolitical, or B, entertain peculiar or idiosyncratic political ideas and actually try to live by them day to day. What? Wait, what food? Ethnic spicy oriental. Wait, what the fuck? Wait, the food they eat is... Wait. Oh, betterment? I'll make sure to check that out. Thank you. Ethnic spicy oriental. Especially Swasian, Hunan, and Mandarin. Hackers consider Cantonese vaguely. Hackers prefer the exotic. For example, the Japanese food fans among them will eat with gusto such delicacies as fugu, poisonous pufferfish and whale. Thai food has experienced flurries of popularity, where example high-quality Jewish delicatessen food is much esteemed. A visible minority of Southwestern and Pacific Coast hackers prefers Mexican. For those all-night hacks, pizza and micro burritos are big. Interestingly, though, the mainstream culture has tended to think hackers are incorrigible junk food junkies. Many have at least mildly health foodist attitudes and is fairly discriminating about what they eat. This may be generational. Anecdotal evidence suggests that the stereotype was more on the mark before the early 1980s. Things hackers detest and avoid. All the works of Microsoft, Smurfs, Ewoks, and other forms of offensive cuteness. Bureaucracy, stupid people, easy listening music, television, with occasional exception for cartoons, movies, and good SF like Star Trek Classic or Babylon 5, business suits, dishonesty, incompetence, boredom, COBOL, basic character-based menu interfaces. What? Hackerdom is still predominantly male, however the percentage of women is clearly higher than the low single-digit range typical for technical professions. What? The single digits in technical profession? And female hackers are generally respected and dealt with as equals. In the US, hackerdom is predominantly Caucasian, with strong minorities of Jews, East Coast, and Orientals, West Coast. I love how he called them Orientals. I haven't heard them be referred to as Orientals in a long time. The Jewish contingent has exerted a particularly pervasive cultural influence. See food above, and note that several common jargon terms are obviously mutated Yiddish. What? The ethnic distribution of hackers is understood by them to be a function of which ethnic groups tend to seek and value education. Racial and ethnic prejudice is notably uncommon and tends to be met with freezing contempt. When asked, hackers ascribe their culture's gender and colorblindness to a positive effect of text-only network channels, and this is doubtless a powerful influence. Although the ties many hackers have to AI research in SF literature may have helped them to develop an idea of personhood that is inclusive rather than exclusive. After all, if one's imagination readily grants full human rights to future AI programs, robots, dolphins, and extraterrestrial aliens, mere color and gender can't seem very important anymore. A female flesh creature? Soundwave, you had me worried for a moment. Agnostic, atheist, non-observant, Jewish, neo-pagan. Very commonly, 3 or more of these are combined in the same person. Conventional faith-holding Christianity is rare, though not unknown. Even hackers who identify with religious affiliation tend to be relaxed about it, hostile to organized religion in general and all forms of religious bigotry in particular. Many enjoy parody religions such as disco Radianism and the Church of the Subgenius. Wow! Also, many hackers are influenced to varying degrees by Zen Buddhism, or less commonly, Taoism, and blend them easily with their native religions. There is a definite strain of mystical, almost Gnostic sensibility that shows up among these hackers, not actively involved with neo-paganism. Discordianism, or Zen, hacker folklore that pays homage to wizards and speaks of incantations and demons has too much psychological truthfulness about it to be entirely a joke. What the hell? Most hackers don't smoke tobacco and use alcohol in moderation, if at all. However, there is something of a trend towards exotic beers since about 1995, especially amongst youngster Linux hackers apparently influenced by Linus Torvalds' fondness to Guinness. Limited use of non-addicted psychedelic drugs such as cannabis, LSD, psilocybin, nitrous oxide, etc., used to be relatively common and is still regarded with more tolerance than in the mainstream culture. Use of downers and opiates, on the other hand, appears to be particularly rare. Hackers seem in general to dislike drugs and that can make them stupid. But on the gripping hand, many hackers regularly wire up on caffeine and or sugar for their all-night hacking runs. So they don't like marijuana because marijuana makes you fucking stupid. Communication style. See the discussions of speech and writing styles near the beginning of this file. Okay. Sexual habits. Hackerdom easily tolerates a much wider range of sexual and lifestyle variations than the mainstream culture. It includes a relatively large gay and bisexual contingent. Hackers are somewhat more likely to live in polygynous and polyandrous relationships, practice open marriage, or live in communes or group houses. Blech. Blech. Polyamory. Blech. In this, as in general appearance, hackerdom is semi-conscious, maintains counterculture values. Whoa, he's writing a lot about this. The most obvious common personality characteristics of hackers are high intelligence, consuming curiosity, facility with intellectual abstractions. I feel like I need to read it like this. Also, hackers are neophiles, stimulated by and appreciate novelty, especially intellectual novelty. Most are relatively individualistic and anti-conformist. Although high general intelligence is common among hackers, it is not sine qua non as one might expect. Another trait is probably even more important: the ability to mentally absorb, retain, and reference large amounts of meaningless detail, trusting to later experience to give them context or meaning. Although a person of merely accurate analytical intelligence who has this trait can become an effective hacker, but a creative genius who lacks it will swiftly find himself outdistanced by people who routinely upload the contents of thick reference manuals to their brains. During the production of my first book version of this document, for example, I learned most of the rather complex typesetting language. It takes over about 4 working days, barely by inhaling Code's 477-page manual, by editor's flabbergasted reaction, and it genuinely surprised me. Because years of associating with hackers have conditioned me into a citizen's performance routine and to be expected. Contrary to stereotype, hackers are not usually intellectually narrow. They tend to be interested in any subject that provides mental stimulation and can be often discourse knowledgeably and even interesting on any number of obscure subjects that can get them to talk about, opposed to, say, going to their hacking. hackers are control freaks in a way that doesn't know the actual concern of the 13 conversations to determine the way that children delay and making model trains go forward and back and moving switch hackers are making complicated things like computers do nifty stuff for them. But it is in fact a nifty stuff. Digital like Tantium, non-determinism, and most of the fussy, boring, ill-defined little laws that go on maintaining a normal existence. Accordingly, they tend to be careful and orderly in their individual lives and chaotic elsewhere. Their code will be beautiful, but their nests will bury in 3 feet of crap. Hackers are generally only very weakly motivated by conventional rewards such as social approval or money. They tend to be attracted by challenges and excited by interesting toys and to judge their interest of flow in the activities in terms of challenges offered in the world to play with. Truth of the mind brings in equivalent psychochemic terms and it appears to concentrate on the nearly INTJ and INTP types, and that is devoted intuitive and thinker types as opposed to the extroverted sensate personalities that predominate the mainstream culture. INTJP types are most competent to hire the majority. Thank you. Okay, I'm not reading this anymore. Sorry, guys. Okay. Anyway, interesting though. It's interesting that someone wrote this, took the time for that. Alright, let's look at something else. What is this? Oh, yeah, look at this one, guys. I saw this someone sent me this. I don't know what this is.
Welcome to Zombo. This is Zombo. Welcome. This is Zombo. Welcome to Zombo.
Oh.
You can do anything at Zombo. Anything at all. The only limit is yourself.
Wow.
Welcome to Zombo.
How do I get in ZomboCom?
Welcome to Zombo. This is Zombo. Welcome to Zombo.
What?
This is Zombo.
You're here? I know I'm here. Thank you for the welcome. Yeah, I know it's ZomboCom. I know.
And welcome to you.
Thank you.
To Zombo.
I have calm.
Anything is possible.
Thanks for the motivation. Yeah.
You can do anything.
I feel so happy on ZomboCom. I don't know what the site's called.
The infinite is possible at Zombo.
Wow.
The unattainable is unknown at Zombo.
This is so stupid.
Welcome to Zombo.
Where am I?
Is Zombo.
Oh, thank you.
Welcome to Zombo.
Oh, that's okay.
This is Zombo.
Huh.
Welcome to Zombo. Welcome to Zombo.
Oh, wow, that was so good. That was so good. I liked that. That was really nice.
Welcome.
Mm.
This is Zombo.
What's this side?
Welcome to Zombo.
Huh? Oh, I recognize this. I recognize this one. Oh my god. Holy shit. What should we look at? What do you guys think we should look at? Puppet stuff? Teen Girl Squad? Okay. What was that? Teen Girl Squad. Hey, Oh. On the remote? Oh. Oh, I see. Do you guys think it's okay for me to watch this on stream?
Teen Girl Squad! Cheerleader! So-and-so! What's your face? The ugly one! Hey guys! Let's go get ready to look so good! Word, word, word!
Wow, this is literally my dream.
Okay, now let's start looking good!
I...
Boy!
What?
Kristen, you look burnt or dead! I miss Christina. I have a crush on every boy.
Every boy?
Arrowed. Ow, my skin. Punt. Dad, yo.
Dad.
I look so good. It's over.
No! Wait! Wait! No! It's not over! Stop! Stop! Oh my god, what the hell? Wait, let's see. Let's see this one. Hot tips lead to alien knee bashings and jimmies.
Teen Girl Squad! Cheerleader! So-and-so! What's your face? The ugly one!
Why is she the ugly
Hey,
one?
how you looking?
Little brat.
Oh, okay. I mean, so good. I just picked up this fashion magazine with more hot tips. Woo, woo, woo. Let's get started.
Huh.
What?
What?
You must be girls.
No iron
I think
team.
I have a chance with this guy.
So stupid! So stupid!
She got hurt. Let's stay. I'm down.
What? No!
Swoop.
Oh my god. Not the ugly one, and what's her face?
Crushing. Children! Where were you guys? We got jealous. Let's get yogurt! I got Jimmy. It's over!
That's funny. Yeah, I like this. Wait, wait, can we see what's strong bad email? Well, there's so many.
Oh, who is the guy that checked all his emails? Let me stroke bad. Dear Strongbad, do you take your wrestling mask and boxing gloves off before you go to bed? Sincerely, Abdi LaRue, San Diego, California. Well, that's a stupid question, Abdi. Do you take off your face and hands before you go to bed? And if so,
This is me
are you
responding
some
to
kind of robot?
marshmallows.
And if so, what kind of powers do you have? Do you use them for good or for awesome? Would you like to join forces? I just happen to be the greatest criminal mind of our time. Okay, until next time, keep sending me your questions and I will make fun of you. I mean, answer them.
Oh. Wait, I don't think I should email him. I feel kind of bad. I don't want to bother him. Let's see what tunes they have. The King of Town? New version? Oh. This is the King of Town. He is a good king and he rules the land quite nicely.
My sheep are missing! My sheep are missing! And I'm afraid the dragon has gobbled them up!
Whoa, who the hell is... Oh!
It's me, Homestar Runner!
Hey, King, what's up?
My sheep are missing! My sheep are missing!
No!
I'm inconsolable!
Okay, I guess we'll help you find your sheep then. Pom, let's get out of here.
They question the
fellow
blacksmith.
blacksmith, have you seen the king's sheep?
No? They question the poop smith.
Hey, fellow poopsmith, have you seen the king's sheep?
Yeah, I know it's his homestar running, but it's fine. Eh. Eh. Eh.
I found that the sheep were not eaten by a dragon.
Phew.
Oof.
But they were eaten.
Oh.
No! What could have done such a thing?
Why don't you ask yourself, King?
Oh yeah. They were delicious.
What? No!
Oh, man, Pom.
That's terrible. That was horrible. You think it was overrated crap? Counterpoint. I was in 6th grade and it was the funniest shit. Counterpoint. My as well. This is a counterpoint to the counterpoint. Okay? I still have the humor of a 12-year-old boy, so I think it's really funny. Okay? I still think it's funny. Okay. Puppet Squad. Puppet Jam. What? Eh? Thank you for the $7. Thank you very much. Kiki, how can you stream with those rabba paws on your hands? Champ commanders, hop on. Well, that's not a nice thing to say. Okay, of course I have rabbit paws. How else am I supposed to have hands? Okay. There. How am I supposed to have hands anyway? Okay. Like, of course I can talk with my rabbit paws. Yeah. Yeah, okay. So please don't be rude. Please be kind. Alright, let's look at something else. I don't know what this one is. Amazing. Huh? Amazing. Amazing. What? 99973. I am that I am. I am that 9 that I am that I. The I and 9? Wait, what? In the name of God, the compassionate thee, merciful may God bless thee and keep thee, may God be gracious unto thee and shine the light of its holy. What? I don't get it. I feel like it's one of these sites that, like, has hidden shit in it, but I don't know. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't know if I should be looking at this. It's scary. I'm too scared now. I want to look at something funny. I don't like this one. Oh, here's a good one. Look at this. I know this side. This is funny. Look. You can slap him in the face with an eel. Pa 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 pa. Pa 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 pa. Huh? People want this one? What's this? Dragon.
Here I go once again with the email. Every week I hope that it's from a female. Oh man, it's not from a female. Hey Strongbad, can you draw a dragon? I want to see your skills of an artist. Okay. Well, G2G, Kaiser from California. The dragon? That's easy. Feel free to follow along with my simple step-by-step instructions.
Wait, I want to draw
I
it.
make drawing fun. To begin, draw an S for snake.
Snake.
Or dragon. Whatever. Next, we'll draw a more different S. For the head, put a top mark on a long V.
Oh.
Then you add some legs.
What?
Throw on a couple of arms.
That's not true.
Whoa. Wait a minute.
What?
I think I need to start over.
Yeah, that
Thing
sucks.
doesn't look natural. Okay, starting again, the same way. S, more different S.
Yeah.
Close it up real good at the top for his head, and then, using consummate V's, give him teeth, spines, and angry eyebrows. Then you can add smoke or fire, or maybe some wings. You know, if he's a wingling dragon.
He's
Let's put one of
cool.
those beefy arms back on him for good measure. That looks really good. Coming out of the back of his neck there. Now he needs a name. How about Trogdor?
Trogdor, Wait, this is me!
Oh, yeah.
This is
Check out
me!
all his majesty.
Naming my dragon.
There's my dragon, Kaiser. Let's see how the other students are doing.
Trogdor.
Alright. What do you got for me, Coach Z?
Take a look there. I think she's looking pretty good.
Looks stupid.
I said consummate, V's. Consummate!
Yeah, you
Jeez.
idiot.
Guy wouldn't know majesty if it came up and bit him in the face.
That happened once.
Strong man. You just keep doing your thing, man.
Dog run.
Crap, I didn't know you were doing one.
Oh, sure. I think I've improved on your methods a bit, too. I employed some chiaroscuro shading and...
I'll improve on your methods.
What? That's not an improvement.
The BMW lighter.
Trogdor strikes again.
Trogdor killed him. Whoa.
Trogdor was a man. I mean, he was a dragon man.
A dragon man.
I mean, he was just a dragon.
It's just me making a song up about little man. Whoa.
Burninating the countryside, burninating the peasants, burninating all the people in the classroom cottages! Classroom cottages! And the Trogdor comes in the night!
That was funny. Trogdor! He's cool. It seems like something I'd make up. That song. It's funny. That's funny. Okay, what's this one? Okay. Huh? Oh, Acti! Acti! Thank you for the raid, little miss. Thank you so much. Hi, we're just looking at ooh, spooky websites, and this one looks kind of spooky, actually. This Lightspoke may present visuals that may trigger seizures for people with photosensitive epilepsy, including flashes of color. Endure hardware acceleration is active to avoid Kono's misalignment content. Modifying extensions may interfere with performance. If you have epilepsy, don't look. Close your eyes. Thank you so much for coming to my stream today. Hey buddy, welcome. Oh, this is all a website. Honestly, wasn't sure you'd want to show up for this one since it's such a small haul. Lots of ocean wrecks being found these days. Anyway, I'll get everything started. Feel free to look everything over. The decoding machines flip on, casting their light over a spidery mess of wires. What is this? What is this? What is it? This is a find from an obelisk wreck not far from New Zealand. New Zealand Champyons! Are you scared? Are you scared, New Zealand Champyons? The notes... Oh, it's a bit loud. How's the volume? Is it okay? This is the notes I got said that it was mostly melted, which is kind of weird. Anyway, the main piece here is that big one. This thing. Pedestal usually means important, but it's unmarked. Alex did a basic scan, said it kind of looks like a network node. We don't even really know if it will accept a mind spike, but you're getting paid either way, so have at it. What is this? The metal still scrapes against the concrete. You sit. Whoa. The seat is cold and uncomfortable. Light from your protective gear scatters onto the fluorescent cysts. You know the drill. Mind spike on. Okay. What is this? Nobody knows what this is. Pretty sure it's dead though. Intended no conductive tissue exposed. The notes say that there were apparently a ton of those on the ship. All sorts of sizes too. But most were too heavy to retrieve, so we just got this small one. Oh. The dendritic cyst has a rigid outer shell. It's unlikely that there's any way to connect to it. Lift? It's surprisingly heavy. Turning it in your hands produces a cascade of metallic clinking noises from within. When you set it back down, its tendrils find a new orientation to support itself on the table. Well, it's kind of spooky ooky. So, this is the mystery piece. It's in bizarrely good condition considering how it was at the bottom of the ocean or for however long it's been since, you know. No clue what it is aside from some similar internal structures and network cysts we've found before. depth scan. Valid nerve point connection enabled. Wait, what is this? I don't get it. Connection point located. Commencing. What is it? I don't understand. Wait, I'm scared. What's it supposed to... What is this? This is just a website. It's like a game or something. Christ. Are you okay? That was some insane activity just now. Haven't seen that before. I don't think you're supposed to connect to this one. Executing render. Yeah, it doesn't look like this one has any front end. It could just be a component. Okay. I don't get it! What is this? It's scary. Incoherence detected? Ew, what's with all the eyes? Great! Hello? Hello, friend. No signature detected. Please identify. Additionally, fuel reserves are low. Feeding is advised. I'm here to help. You are what? Hold on. Where am I? I'm so hungry. What is your purpose? This is so weird. I'm not supposed to talk. I don't know why this is happening. Anyway, it's a game where you're hacking otherworldly entities. Oh, whoa.
What's happening?
What's happening? What's happening? I don't like it. This is too scary. Wait, I'll see what I can find in the logs.
Hello.
I do not think we have met. You have a signature either. The authorization layer has been disassociated. How strange. Yes, very strange. You must be an interloper. So cool. Welcome. Can he... I don't like him. I don't really like this guy. Signature. It is a neurological data that proves you are who you say you are. This is stupid. I don't like it. I'm getting out of here. This is too scary for me. I want to look at weird websites. I don't get it. And I don't want to be flashed. I don't want to be flashed either. So let's look at something else. Okay. It's too scary. I'm getting out of here. What the fuck is this? Clinton Gore 96. What is this? Should I look at this or not? Is this a bad site? A special message from President Bill Clinton? The presidential debates meeting Americans challenging... What is it? To all Americans from President Bill Clinton. Subject, Net Day 96. Date, October 26, 1996. Today is Net Day in 18 states across the country. I want to thank the tens of thousands of parents, business people, students, teachers who are volunteering their time and money to connect schools and classrooms to the internet. Oh, that's nice. Last March, Vice President Gore and I joined in the first Net Day. It didn't even occur to me, of course, duh, they don't mean like Gore, that Gore. When 1/5 of Californian schools are connected to the net on one day, this mission is critical. If we are to offer opportunity to all you young people in my state of the Union address, I challenge Americans to connect every classroom and library in America to the information superhighway by the year 2000. With trained teachers and top quality education software, Net Day is an exciting response to that challenge. And this spring I proposed a $2 million technology literacy challenge, and I'm pleased that Congress has responded by allocating more than $200 million for our first year alone. You guys ready for Net Day? And for a super information highway time? The internet is transforming our lives, serving as our new town square, challenging the way we live, the way we work, and the way we learn. We're using it to help families protect their health. We are finding cures for diseases by posting the map of human genes. We're using it to track deadbeat parrots. We're making our government more accessible to the public. We must continue to unlock its potential. I believe that libraries and schools should be given free basic connections to the internet, so that every student and every adult will have free access to the wealth of knowledge it holds. And last month, I proposed a $100 million commitment to improve and expand the internet to create the next generation of the net. I encourage all of you to join in this electronic barn-raising Net Day as the first step. Let's make 1997 Net Year. Bill Clinton. Whoa, he's so cool! Billy, you're so awesome. Whoa! The briefing room. Whoa! Welcome to the campaign briefing room, where the issues of Campaign 96 will be detailed, updated, and discussed. Whoa! He's a guy you'd go under his table for? Ew! No! Stop! 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 Stop it. So I guess this is just stuff from all of this stuff, right? Pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I guess as an Aussie, I never, like, got this, so... Oh, whoa, this is America's homepage. Dear America's homepage, I used all of the campaign button designs from your website and made an animated GIF. Oh, he made an animated GIF! I hope you don't mind. Actually, I hope you like it. Take it as you do and use it as much as you can. Thank you, and have my vote in 96. If I were in charge of the USA, I'd make America better day by day. Legislative, judicial, and executive, all three, the branches of government would make us free. The only war would be on drugs. I'd go away with gangs and rehabilitate thugs. My main platform would be education if I were president of this great and mighty nation. My name is Jeffrey Brick, and I am 23-year-old student at Oberlin College in Ohio. Whoa, That's so humble. That's so cool. Our challenge is twofold. First, to restore the American dream of opportunity and the American value of responsibility. And second, to bring our country together amid all our diversity in a stronger community so that we can find common ground and move forward together as one. I want to know about the issues affecting, youth. Let's see what's affecting the youth. What? Come on. Fine. Fine. Well, let's see what else we have here. Let's see what this is. What? Why did you send me this?
Oh, hello, John. I'm Noggin the Gnome. Welcome to my website.
Fuck off!
Here you can find stories, songs, and wide animation.
Did I seriously get gnomed?
Jumbers, have yourself or a jump put in a picture with me. Come on, log in with Noggin.
Are you fucking serious? Hello, me old chums. Welcome to the new Noggin the Gnome website. We've got loads of Noggin gnoming stuff available, including 3D models and ringtones with Noggin's voice. Baseball caps in black and white. What the fuck? I hate you. Who the fuck sent me this? Who sent me this website? What the fuck is blogging with Noggin? Is this a really guy? Is this a real Noggin guy? Oh wow, he's eating a sandwich. Wow, that's so cool. He's been blogging for so long. Oh wow. You've been known with the police?
Oh, hello, me old chums.
What the fuck is this shit?
Hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, 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 hello. Oh, I can have you. I can put you in me book. I can do you, lad. I can throw you in the dock. I can do it if I want to.
What the fuck am I looking at? Available as an e-card. You've been known with Wibbly Wobbly Bird.
Now Noggin, he wandered by wood and by street, and he travelled by day and by night. But then when he stopped for a bite at a rest, he caught a terrible fright. For out of the trees that he tried for his cheese, a flipping, a flapping he heard, with a terrible squawk and an horrible squeak and a wibbly wobbly bird.
Well, he's actually kind of cool. Wait, I kind of like this guy. Can someone send me this as an e-card? He's gone from Long Itchyton. Alright, I don't know if I can watch this whole thing because it may get copyrighted, but that's fucking weird. Everybody boppity whippity boppity 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 bird. A pippity boppity whippity loppity boppity boppity bird. A whippity wobbity wobbity poppity wobbity poppity bird. I can't believe he gnomed me. You know what? I put this in my notes as a website to check. I can't believe this. I'm so upset. I'm so upset right now. I feel so betrayed. What is this? Arrowhead? What is this? Arrowhead is a member-supported organization providing access to reliable, non-judgmental information about psychoactive plants, chemicals, and related issues. What is this? Oh, is this gonna get me in trouble? Ooh, fasting. Tell me. Tell me. Tell me. Tell me how to do it. Tell me how to do it. I'll look at that later. Oh, sorry. It's a Psychonaut site. And I'm just kidding. I'm sorry. I'm just kidding, by the way. I'm not actually going to. Oh, I found a website that may be interesting to go into. This is called theuselessweb.com, and it takes you to a useless website if you click on it. It looks pretty cool. We can look at random websites with this. I'm not looking at... I'm not a goblin. I'm not a gnelf. I am a gnome, and you've been gnomed. Ooh, click to draw and paint with words. Hi. Poo. What's next? The long Doge challenge. Your Doge is wow long. You've collected 78 8 wows. How long can we go? How long can this go? Wow, 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 wow. How long is it? 10? You've collected 10 large wows. What's Doge Prime? How fast can we go? Whee! I want to go even faster. Faster! Well, this is a very long boy. Much long. Very wow. Okay, I'm done! It's wow, much wow, very long, much wow, long. Cool. No, I don't want to print it. Memory toys. This is the most classic in memory games. Flip the cards and find the pairs. Accuracy is rewarded, so try not to guess too much. Okay. No, this is stupid. I'm not good at these. I'm not good at memory games. Sliding toys. Get ready to tackle the 8 puzzle slide tiles to put the numbers in order. No, I don't wanna. I don't wanna play games. Always judge a book by its cover. Some books win awards, some win our heart, and others only serve to confuse. How to talk to your cat about gun safety. Overriding Squirrels 101 Cunning Strategies. 101 Cunning Strategies. What? Do squirrels always seem one step ahead of the game to you? I know they did for me. But with this book, after this book, I can call them thoroughly and utterly outwitted. Honestly, I can say that now as I walk down the street, the squirrels turn their heads as to not make eye contact. It is truly a liberating feeling. There are, as the title suggests, a full 101 stratagems within these 240 pages. And honestly, it proves itself to be the best guidebook out there with its second and first edition. Wait, what's this one? Not only does this resource cover gun safety, which can be at times a difficult subject to breach with your kittens. Why would you need to talk to your cat about guns anyway? Why are they acting like this is a normal, like, casual conversation you'd have with your cat? If I had a cat, I talk to it about, like, lots of different things, but not about this. Yeah, what the heck in the stick? He looks scared. You know why that cat looks so scared? It's because he was just told about guns and death, and now he's confused. Yeah. Wait, it not only teaches them the difficult subject to breach with your kittens, it also covers abstinence, drugs, and Satanism? That poor cat! 9 lives aren't an excuse to be ignorant of the dangers, as well as the ups and downs of living a healthy and safe life, free from gun-related accidents. With this book, you'll sleep easy, knowing Whiskers has all the tools he needs to go into the world in a safe and positive manner. Wow. How to survive a garden gnome attack. I need this book. I'm freaking scared of gnomes. You guys know this. And after that, just the website we just saw, that was horrible. That was a terrible book. Yeah. I'm going to even with you on this one. It wasn't until reading this book that I discovered how menacing these little creatures can be. At first you'll see 1, then 2, 3, 5, 8... And just like a Fibonacci tornado of tiny shovels and pickaxes, you'll be on your back foot dealing with great uprising. You need to nip it in the bud as soon as possible. What the fuck is this shit? This is so stupid. Identification is the first step to securing you and your family's future. The garden gnome can be a tricky beast, but at the same time, you may find you've often mistaken them for less aggressive gnomes. At the end of the day, the more information you have, the better, which is why this book will come in handy. Last but not least, you'll gain vitally important knowledge at the possible infiltration methods, and before too long, you'll know just how to identify that the draft of air blowing through your house is a sign of an intruder newly entered. Yeah, I need this book. I really do. Eating people is wrong? I know multiple VTubers that I could send this to, probably. So, you're considering eating someone? You may have also read our previously reviewed How to Raise Your IQ by Eating Gifted Children. And been swayed by its convincing ways. Yeah, I have read that recently, and honestly, I was on the fence. I was on the fence about this. Yeah. Well, it's it's always certainly time to consider other options, and this book will be your guiding light to finding them. This book will take you through the many alternatives, including regularly farmed vegetables and meats, processed foods, and raw foods such as grass. You may find yourself delightfully surprised at all the options we have these days. What? I didn't know I had all these options. At the end of the day, you are your own person. That said, a deep understanding of the philosophical dilemmas related to cannibalism can never go amiss. That's true. That's true. That's really, wow, I really gotta get my hands on this book. Really gotta get my hands on that. I guess eating gnomes would be okay, yeah. Crafting with cat... This is so entertaining. Cute handicrafts to make with your cat. Wow! Crafting with cat hair is the kind of page turner that keeps you up at night. Not only will you love it, but my cat, always loving the brush, also can't put it down either. Kaori Tsutaya goes above and beyond in the hunt for literary perfection, covering the topic from the Garden of Eden, gathering the cat's hair right through to the completion of the world, crafting cats from your cats. The Huffington Post says it caught our attention, and that's all you really need to know before you take the leap and join the immense world of crafting with cat hair. Actually, I feel like with the amount of hair Cat shed, it would actually... You could probably do that. Crap taxidermy? No, that poor fox! It's often overlooked that when you're on your way to mastering an art, you have to sometimes make a few crappy versions of, well, whatever you're working on to get to the top. You won't really be surprised to find that taxidermy is no exception to the rule. Now, if staring at reanimated animals like that weird guy in American Beauty does it for you, then you're in for a true treat. A crap taxidermy puts on display some of the strangest, weirdest, spine-tingling, very often act against Mother Nature level displays, including many a one-eyed beast. For me, though, I consider this book the opposite of a coffee table talk piece, something that will make your guests perfectly uncomfortable and make the in-laws who have known you for 10 plus years begin to question whether they ever actually knew you at all. Wow. Taxidermy fail reaction stream 1. Yeah, I've seen a lot of VTubers do that, and I'm thinking maybe I'll follow the trend of that. Yeah. The Field Guide to Dumb Birds of North America? Oh, that's so cute, I like him! There is a difficult problem to solve in national parks, as people often leave behind, rudely I might add, trash quite often near the trash cans, but surprisingly not always within them, as some of the bins have bear proofing, a park ranger quoted. There is a significant overlap between the smartest bears and the dumbest people. This book is for those people and those bears. Seriously, if you've tried birding, but the red cardinal and the blue heron look no different to you, the nuance of focusing the binoculars escapes you, and you've nearly given up. Now you can look at birding from a whole different, slightly less sophisticated angle, in a way that might bring you joy for the rest of your life. Oh, so it's just for stupid people to go birding? Also, good for birder friends who are a little over the top. You know who they are. What? Yeah, here we go. This is the other one I guess we've seen. How to raise your IQ by eating gifted children. The topic of cannibalism is not a sticky one. It's pretty set in stone. You won't find any strange information coming from me when it comes down to brass tacks. That said, in the world's competitive environment, you're going to need to find an edge, and if you don't, someone else will. That being said, if you are the kind of person who likes to talk about their IQ, perhaps casually bringing it up in conversation at the dinner table, parties, or generally silent rooms, then maybe there is some useful information in there that might pique your fancy and give you those extra few intelligence quotient points, allowing you to topple the inferior squabble that is the humans of the world. So that's quite... I can't believe Louis B. for Mukes is giving us this information for free. Microwave for one. If you've ever needed to kick out your friends and treat yourself to a warm... Champy, you need this one. You need this one. If you've ever needed a reason to kick out your friends and treat yourself to a warm, all the way through, slightly soggy meal... Well, now you have one. I bet this lady, Sonia Allison, likes to microwave her water before she puts her tea bag in to make the tea, instead of using a kettle like a normal person. I bet she does that. Yeah. Microwave for One is really the book that put Sonia Allison on the map. Some say she mediated a loan for In Solidarity for an entire year, working her way into a trans-like state and accepting wholly and fully what it is like to be one with the microwave, and then, one by one, ripped the recipes out of the void and wrote them into this book. Yeah. Shit, Sonia's an efficient kind of gal. Yeah. Yeah, Champies, this is what you need before you microwave your coffee. Yeah, can we have a microwave for one date together? I will have microwave food with you only if we purchase this book first. Each day when I get hungry, I look at the skies and think to myself, what would Sonia Allison do? These are so stupid. The path quickly becomes clear, and the soothing wave washes over me as the gentle hum and rotation of a microwave eases my troubled soul. Extreme irony. If you're like me, crumpled shirts are an absolute no-no. I won't even leave the house with one. Before I read this book, I felt alone. When accidents happen, accidentally causing a crease in my otherwise perfectly cardboard-esque flat shirt, I would retreat to the safety in my home. Now I've seen the light, and the light is all about carrying with you the tools to iron your shirts. Be it on the steep rock face of El Capitan or the blue depths of the Great Barrier Reef, I feel comfortable knowing that I have the tools at my disposal to quickly, quietly, and efficiently iron out any crumples of my clothing and in my life. What place did... I feel like the way to really get me going, to get me going, Champy, if you ever want to know, is to do some ironing, but do it like on a big rock face like this, and make it extreme as well. I feel like that would make me very happy. Crocheting adventures with hyperbolic planes? Wow. Forget scarves, forget socks, forget sweaters, forget anything Euclidean. From now on, it's all about Euclidean geometries. Get those crocheting needles ready, because this book is the jumping off point. No longer will you be making useful items to keep you warm during the winter. Now you'll be turning your left frontal lobe into the thundering thermos that will keep you in a heated sweat for the rest of your life. Euclidean. Oh, Euclidean. Euclidean. These creations will not only prove to be mind-bending or inspiring blob of fabric within your home, but also a great talking point for your favorite mathematician friends. Oh. The Manly Art of Knitting! Yes! We need a Champy edit of this. The Manly Art of Knitting book. I like this one. Hey there, cowboy. You've got the ranching part down. Sheep are your game. Herding sheep, shearing sheep, and selling that fine A-grade wool. The wool goes to stores. People buy the wool. People knit with the wool. And when the winter rolls around, you're buying your own wool back? With this book, you can cut out the middleman. Start with the scarf, move up to gloves. Next, the saddle. These are life skills that will last forever. Soon you'll be the fastest needle twizzler in the West. And the world will look to you in awe. It's manly. Dancing with cats? Are you serious? This is ridiculous. Yeah, this book isn't that cat and mouse. That mouse has been a human and a cat. Please, for the love of all that is holy, let me love you. Would be the words I would utter within my brain, trying to win the affection of my beloved cat. I grew tired of the same old tango, the same old two-step. The same regular cat and mouse had invested in dancing with cats. Now my cat and I are two peas in a pod. Dance partners who start with ballroom as the sun goes down. Explore contemporary dance throughout the night. And bring the sun up with a powerful foxtrot. Wait, really? You can dance with your cat? Yeah, they can dance. You've never seen a dancing cat? Don't sit on the baby? Alright, this is the last one I'll actually read the blurb for, and then we'll look at the rest. Whether you've considered a new life with a baby in it, or reflecting on your days of carefree sitting, there's always something that can be learnt. Don't Sit on the Baby is a practical guide to get you through those early days with some very clear do's. Feed the baby, and don'ts. Don't sit on the baby. These are a couple of little teasers if you want more. And I can tell you, you're going to have to delve deep into the pages yourself. Once you've finished, you'll have a book full of post-its and a solid understanding of how to get your baby out of those baby years and into the toddler years, where you'll find sitting on them is still not a thing you should do. The Stray Shopping Carts of Eastern North America. Be bold with bananas. Chai needs this book. Identifying wood. A million random digits with 100,000 normal deviates. Why? All that the rain promises and more. Sunbeams may be extracted from cucumbers, but the process is tedious. Wow. Well, that was interesting. And there's multiple pages. This is always judge a book by its cover. It's a cool website. See what else we can find. What a maze. Get a daily streak with this mini maze. Wait, I want to do that. Wait, I'm good at mazes. Okay. Eh. Eh. Forget about it. Huh? Checkbox Olympics? No. Huh? I don't know what this website is. Binary piano? Ooh. That's cool. Weird or confusing? Oddities, pranks, and things that make no sense. Chicken nugget keychain. Tortilla blanket? I want one of these. Farting animal coloring book? No, I don't want that. Instant underpants. What? You can put these underpants in the water and it makes them instantly. Hang on, babe. 1 second. Let me just put my instant underpants on. Lie down glasses? I actually need these. This is how lazy I am. I actually need to consider these. It seems very practical, actually. Nicolas Cage sequin pillow? What? Did you get this, Champy, or not? Realistic stomach fanny packs. Bacon bandages? No, I don't want that. Chia Bob Ross. Dehydrated water? Why? Girl, boyfriend. Wait, what? Just that water? Hander pants? You mean gloves? Inflatable unicorn horn for cats. Oh, I want that. Kamaputra. It's all the different ways you can poo. Lick your cat groomer? Oh, that's kind of cool. Mullet on the go. No, never get this. Pooping Pooch's calendar. It's a calendar and every page is a dog pooing. Toad handbag. Yodeling pickle? Camper, you need this one. Creepy clown art. No. Dancing with cats. Oh, the book, like before. Duty head. No, that's horrible. Gift of nothing. It's literally just nothing. Learning to play with a lion's testicles. That's really horrible. Never ending happy birthday card. This birthday card definitely falls into the new #1 smart and evil ideas on the site. Gift the card and everyone is happy. Someone presses the button, which behind a painful never-ending tune. Wait, it doesn't end? Like the card like that? Someone gets a smart idea to rip open the card to pull out the battery. Glitter and confetti everywhere. What? That's terrible. Nose aerobics? That's stupid. Subtle bite. Hey, what does that even mean? That's ridiculous. Cat sitter. VHS. Oh, that's cool. Crafting with cat hair. Unicorn meat. This is all silly and... This is silly. This is all silly now. Silly now. You've seen that pillow in real life before? Seriously? That's weird. What? Oh, this one. What's this one? I put this one in the thumbnail. I don't... Okay. It just follows my mouse. Be careful. It just follows my mouse. Shake vigorously? Whoa! Ah! Oh, that scared me! Okay. 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 Is that it? Ah! Okay, stop. Okay. Okay. Stop. No. No. Yeah. No! I'm not going back in there. Wait, I think I... Just give me 1 second. I think I had more that I forgot to... pop on. Oh yeah, here we go. Look! Look at this! Eh! Boing. Boing. Oh, sorry! Boing, boing. Bing. Boing. Make it rain? Whoa! Whoa. Oh, it's an actual message from a cat. Can I throw them all away? Can I throw them away? I'm gonna throw them away. Wang. Eh, no more kitty cats. Whoops. Eh. Wait, all the cats are gone. Wait, all the cats are gone now. Wait, does anyone have any other website? Whoa! It got colorful. Eh. Here's one. Okay. Let me just... Huh? Every letter of yours breeds morbiddish pride. So much can a single ball inflate a single bubble that you practically make distinguished asses into gods. You missionaries of the... What the hell is this? Oh, what a mad senseless fools you are. What, they just say it like different silly insults. Here's one. Okay. Bonsai Kitten. Huh? Dedicated to preserving the lost art of... Oh, this is horrible. What the fuck? No? No? Should I not look at it? Okay. Sorry. Sorry, I'm sorry! Sorry. It's not real? Oh! That's horrible. Okay, I'm not reading the rest of that. That's horrible. It's not real. Thank God. That's horrible. My soul hurts. Okay, good. Yeah, that's horrible. Jesus Christ on a cracker. It's a fake out from an old shock site. Yeah, it reads definitely like one. Yeah. It definitely reads like one. Okay, that's good. That's not real. Let's do something to make me feel better. Let's go back here. I'm going back to Zombo.com.
Welcome to Zombo.com. This is Zombo.com. Welcome. This is Zombo.com.
Let's all clear our minds and go to Zombo.com.
You can do anything.
I can do anything at Zombo.com.
Anything at all.
Anything at all.
The only limit
Is yourself. Okay. Welcome to Zombo.com.
Welcome to Zombo.com.
Okay, yep.
This is Zombo.com.
I feel so much better.
Welcome
Ah.
to Zombo.com. This is Zombo.com.
Hmm.
Welcome.
Yeah, that's okay, no problem.
This is Zombo.com. This is Zombo.com. And welcome to you who have come to Zombo.com. Anything is possible.
Anything's possible. Huh.
You can do anything at Zombo.com.
Can do anything.
The infinite is possible at Zombo.com.
Infinite.
The unattainable is unknown at Zombo.com.
Yes.
Welcome to Zombo.com.
Oh, yes.
Is Zombo.com. Welcome to Zombo.com. Welcome. This is Zombo.com.
Oh, I know a good one we can go on that I remember.
Welcome to Zombo.com. Welcome to Zombo.com.
This site.
Is Zombo.com. Welcome. This is Zombo.
What? Don't care. Let me get in. Huh? Why isn't it letting me? Is it because it's Flash? Aww. Is it because it's Flash? Hmm. I was trying to redirect me. Oh, I see. Um. Well, that's quite nice, isn't it? What about this one? Welcome to the nicest place on the internet. Okay. Ew! Oh, this is horrible. Ew! Stop! 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 No! Get away from me! Get away from me, weird people. Get away from me. Just don't hug me. Get away. Oh. Physical touches and your thing in general? Oh, I just don't like people looking at me. I don't know. Okay, listen. I'm not like used to people looking at me, firstly, like that. That aren't my family. And secondly, I need to be mentally prepared before I look at real people. I know that's like stupid, but I need to be mentally prepared. Okay, and also I don't like the idea of being hugged like that. No, not really. No, not in particular. No. Oh, what? Look, I found a cool website, everybody. Yeah. You play. I like this side. Someone should make a weird Giggles website, call it gigglesmcgoo.com, and then put me in it like this. Call it gigglesmcgoo.com. gigglesmcgoo.com. And when you click it, a different picture of Giggles comes up. gigglesmcgoo.com. Welcome. And then I could say and then the whole thing is me in the background saying, I am gigglesmcgoo.com. Every time you click on it, welcome to gigglesmcgoo.com. Yeah, let's check out a funny myth or two at Better Myths. Better Myths? What? Well, I suppose I could have a look, but... I'll have a look in a minute, but thank you. Hey. Oh, look at this. Look at this website. What? Eh. No matter where I put my pointer, there's always someone that points at it. Stop! Stop! Stop minding me! Stop! Don't touch me! Stop touching me! Get your pointer away from me! Ah. Get them to point at your head, okay. Get away! Stop! Stop! Don't touch me! Don't touch me! Don't touch me! Yeah, don't touch me! Stop! Don't touch me! Don't touch me! Well, fine, you think that's so hilarious them touching me? Well, I'll get them to touch you then. See how you feel, huh? Ha ha! He's touching you, he's touching you. Ew! Don't lick my boyfriend! Sorry. I mean, what? I mean, what? Don't point at him! Stop! Stop! Don't point. Well, no, I didn't mean anything. Don't get away! Stop it, please. Upsetting me now. Upsetting me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. I've already went on the I've already gone on the Space Jam website. Giggles World. Yeah, but is that a real place? Giggles World? Is it Giggles World? Did you make Giggles World? Who here made Giggles World? Is Giggles World real?
Na 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 na. Giggles World.
If not, wait, let's make Giggles World real.
Na 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 na. Giggles World.
www.geocities.com/ Giggles World. Giggles World. Wow. Giggles World not even real. Giggles World's not even real. Comic period. Never period.
What?
Guys, where's Giggles World? Can someone make a Giggles World, please? Guys, look. You see how I did you see how I said it? Did you see it in the way I said it? Can someone make Giggles World, please? Hey, someone make a Giggles World, okay? Make it just like any website creators here. Please make Giggles World real, please. It would make my entire life if it was just like, if it was just like, and it had everything on it, and it was Giggles World, and it can say, "Welcome to Giggles World. I am Giggles, and this is about my life," and then you can put my YouTube and everything in there, and then everyone can see it and see who Giggles is, and then say this down, play, and everything, and this is Giggles, and welcome to my Giggle World. Okay. My name is Giggles, and welcome to my Giggles World. Yeah, put that all in there, in the Giggles World. Yeah, it would be really humble. Okay, guys, so I had a lot of fun looking at websites. I hope that you guys had fun too, watching my stream today. But, well, I had a lot of fun, but I think I'm gonna pop off now. If that's alright with everybody. Yes. If that's okay with everyone, because, well, I'm finished now and everything, so you know how it is, and yeah. But I had a very fun time. And I heard that you guys had a fun time watching my stream today. And everything as well. And yeah, I heard that yes. And I'm gonna do, I'm gonna, and my marshmallow and stuff, or let me know in the comments, because next week, in a few days, I'm gonna look at some Flash games. So if you guys have any Flash games ideas, then let me know in the comments down below what Flash game you want me to play, if any. And yeah, you can you can put in the comments below. You can put in the comments below about and about Giggles, if Giggles World. Say say I like Giggle Magoo. My name's I like Giggles. Say I like Giggles, and I like Giggles and everything in the comments. Okay. And make sure to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and yes. I hope that you guys had fun watching me today and everything. I'll let you guys know what I'm doing in a little bit, alright? But I hope that you had fun watching me have a little look at all these websites and everything. And I had a lot of fun. Let me know if you enjoyed it in the comments, and if you'd like me to do more. And yes. I don't know why I feel a little shy. I don't know why. I feel a little shy. I don't know why exactly. I don't know why, but yes. No, the reason why yours got skipped over is because I'm going to be playing it when I play Flash games. I hope that's okay. Yeah. I've said it before, but I know you have issues with your memory, so I'll say it again. Okay? Please stop mentioning who's raidable and tell me to raid. You can click on their channel and watch them yourselves. You don't need me to raid somebody for you to watch them. So if you want to watch them, go and watch them. Don't tell me to raid someone, okay? I'll choose it on my own volition. Okay? Thank you. Guys, can I show you something? Look, this is us. If you care. That's us on the swing. If it matters. If you care. If you even ever cared. If it matters. And then this is what I look like. If it even matters. If you care at all. Yeah, I hope you think I'm beautiful. Okay? I hope you think I'm very beautiful. Yes. And this is a real video of us, if you care. I took this video on the swing. Sorry, okay. Anyway, see you guys later. Thank you very much for coming to my stream, and if you enjoyed streams like this, please let me know in the comments. Alright, I love you. Bye, everyone. Bye. Bye, everyone. Guys, can I ask you a question before I go? Okay. Okay, do you think I look very pretty when I go like this? Or like this? Oh, yes. What about when I go like I flew away. Sometimes it just happens. I puff with the wind. Bye.